last little bit, not last bit, but I don't know if you man are probably keeping up with the case of the YNW MELLY or anything like that.
No.
But basically, YNW MELLY, right now on trial, double murder of his best friends. Still going on. Is
it looking?
At the moment, long story less long, the prosecution, so the people trying to charge this guy with this murder, is doing a terrible job of proving that he actually killed these people.
Oh, word.
They're struggling, bro. Even though it's kind of obvious that, not obvious, but it is obvious that he killed them. Like, it's just so obvious. So basically, these are the facts of the case. He is in the passenger's backseat, left side of the car. The best friend number 1 that got killed is sitting next to him. Best friend number 2 got killed, is sitting directly in front of him. And they got the driver.
Wait, they all got killed?
No, only one. Only one got killed. Oh. And you got the driver's seat as well. Cool. But the driver didn't die. Anyway, they're basically trying to pin it on both of them, the driver and MELLY in it. Anyway, they all get in the car. So there's CCTV footage of them all getting into the car in those positions. 15 minutes later, 20 minutes later, them two apparently died. That's when they got deceased or whatever. And then they got driven to the hospital by the driver, but no MELLY. MELLY wasn't in the car. They go in, they're already dead by the time they get to the hospital, blood everywhere, done whatever. Now, the car is shot up, but based on everything, they're basically saying they staged a drive-by, because that's the story that these lot are going with. It was a drive-by, and only these two niggas got shot, basically. But essentially, they said it was staged. The prosecution's trying to prove that it was MELLY that shot these two guys. Now,
it's kind of a wild statement to make, though.
What, that MELLY done it?
What, that he staged it up? Like, man got in the same car as them.
But that's the thing. The thing is that it is, but everything else just makes sense. So basically, everything looks like it's staged. Like, there's no like tire marks. There's no other car involved. There's no other mobile phones of anyone else around in that area, or there's no CCTV of showing any car darting in a certain area. Like, there's no witnesses to that. There's only witnesses of just seeing this car, and that's it. So essentially, it's looking like it was him. Basically.
So basically, like, he got in a car, drove to the undisclosed location.
Yeah. When he the one that rapped about it?
No, yeah, he was the one that rapped about Murder on My Mind, but that song dropped a few months beforehand, and the music video dropped a few months beforehand. Yeah, it was weird, but they're not using that song in the case though.
You can't.
Yeah, you can't. No. But basically, long story less long, the prosecution's doing a bad job, in my opinion, or most people's opinion, of actually delivering this evidence, and it's all ropey. But everyone just assumes it's all going to come out clean later.
Yeah.
But the defense are doing a top job. I can't lie to you. Them man are good, fam. Like, he's got some good lawyers, bro.
Yeah, because I see him smiling and shit.
Bro, they're cooking these niggas. Like, it's one of them ones where imagine, like, and there's no recovery, there's no weapon. The big thing in the case that came out today is that basically his manager had his phone. So after the incident occurred, his manager picked him up, basically.
But his manager had his phone. But how would his manager know?
His manager had his phone after he got arrested. So after YNW MELLY brought himself in and he was in custody, they was looking for the phone. They're like, "Where's your phone? Do you get me?" He's like, I ain't got my phone, whatever, blah, blah. So they're getting warrants to go and find his phone. They searched everywhere. They searched his manager's office. They searched his house. They searched both houses. They searched cars everywhere. No phone. Then after a while, the phone appeared. Do you get me? And tracked the guy. The manager was the guy that gave him the phone eventually, innit? So they're thinking, hold on, you've got the phone. So where's the murder weapon? Because they don't actually have the gun. They just have the bullets. They don't actually have the gun.
The gun won't be there though if they got shot at.
Of course.
Allegedly.
But in terms of like, okay, cool, this caliber gun, because obviously they've got the shell bullets in it, so they know what gun it is.
Yeah.
And they know that MELLY had a gun like that because they've seen the text messages in his phone. So where's the gun? That's basically what they're trying to get at now. Next, basically. Where's the gun at? So they're assuming it was the manager that's taking the gun as well. Because think about it, if I picked up my man, and my man's he's going to have his phone and probably going to have the gun too. I'm going to give you both of them bitches, hold that, and I'm going to go lay low for a little bit.
Okay.
Get rid of that for me.
So when he got found by his manager, that's when he went to the feds.
No, after a while, he then went back to
After a while?
Yeah, after a while, yeah, for sure. He didn't go straight to the feds after that.
So he just laid low.
Laid low, yeah. And then the feds obviously looking like, yo, we need to talk to some people, blah, blah. And he's like, all right, let me pull up. Get this over and done with. I didn't do nothing. I didn't kill no one. It was just a little drive-by, whatever. Let's get out of it. Then he got arrested for murder, innit?
It's kind of sticky.
It's sticky.
I'll definitely see why they would arrest him. Like, because, detectives always want to be on their job and be like, seems a bit fishy. We don't see no other evidence or no cars.
It's a mad case at the moment, though. But yeah,
I think he's chilling though, because when you're in that, you know that there's a certain thing where like they can do all the evidence that they can, but if they ain't got no hardcore evidence, like where was you at this time? Yeah. Like if it's a blind spot, like there's no CCTV, none of that shit.
Can't prove nothing.
Bro, you're chilling.
But the thing is about proving cases is like sometimes it's actually hard to prove the truth. Do you know what I mean? And it could be in this case where it's like, brother, like the evidence is there, but they don't go off he say, she say, or yeah, it's obvious.
They go off
like,
what can be proven.
You have to prove it.
Yeah.
If you can't prove it.
That's what I'm saying, it's peak.
It's like, for example, let's say we're all in this room, yeah, and let's say before we got into this room, I had beef with Kofi, yeah. Just me and Kofi, we had beef. And then we've come out this room and Kofi's got a black eye. To everyone, we're like, yeah, of course Johnny done it, bro. They were beefing before. But if you can't prove it as a third person and you can't like state a good case for yourself that you're innocent, I'm stating a good case for myself, I'm innocent. Like, you can't prove it.
That's it.
Prove it.
Then it's done.
And you like, I didn't see who hit me, but I know it was Johnny because he's you get me, we're beefing. Like, yeah, but did you see him? No. Okay, then you have to prove it.
Yeah. Then Johnny goes scot-free. No one gets charged. Done.
You know what's crazy though? Yeah, there was a certain point where, let's just say if this was like back in the 90s, 60s, 70s or 80s, bro. Let's just add a little sprinkle reality in here.
Racism.
You black, you white. They go to that jury stand. We don't care if there's no hardcore evidence. That nigga's going to jail.
So that nigga going to jail. They put him under the jail. Nigga.
Yo, in fact,
open and close case.
Yeah, if anything,
Martin.
Not to push it, but are we able to get death row in there too? Cool, because you know we don't like niggas.
Yeah, because he's on death row, you know. He's facing death.
That's when I'm looking. I'm like, why is he just chill?
And you know
like,
what else is fucked? Guess how many people need of the jury of the 12? Guess how many people need to be in agreement
that he's not guilty or that he is
for him to be guilty?
6.
For him to
8, brother.
That seems like an alright number though.
But no, before
Yeah.
it was 12, and in most places, if they do still have the death penalty, it's still 12. 12 people have to agree.
Also, all of them.
Yeah, all of them.
Whoa.
But they've changed it in Florida. Only 8.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And it's like, brother.
So that extra 4.
Because most of the time when it comes to juries and that, it's
mainly majority.
11 to 1.
Yeah, it's more
10 to 2.
Yeah.
It's like that, or
Why is he facing
12.
the death penalty though?
Huh?
Why is he facing the death penalty?
Because he's murdered 2 people.
Is that like the law? Maybe it's like a Florida law. Then,
And it's like premeditated tactic. And I think it's 2nd degree or 1st degree murder. It's top shit. This is top. This is peak. It's the malice and it's the way it occurred in the car. Point blank. Like imagine this me getting a little closer. Back, multiple bullets. 2 in your head, 2 in your chest. Like it's nuts, fam. Like that level of murder. Yeah, you're in Florida. You're done out. You're done out, bro.
They're probably pressing the driver right now as well. They're like, yo.
No, he's not on trial yet. They're doing separate trials. Yeah, they're saying he's the one that done the murder. He's just the one that assisted him.
Yeah.
So he's getting trialed differently to my man. So he's getting the death penalty. My man's gonna get some next. He might get like life, or a little less, because he's assisted my man.
Yeah, they're definitely gonna press him for evidence though. They're gonna be like, yo, like.
Oh, for sure, it's gonna be peak.
Yeah, if you're on trial, they'll press you for everything.
They're gonna press you for everything, bro. Yeah. That's why you don't hit the stand. Don't hit the stand. But we can talk about this after.
Yeah. Mad.
Hey.
Mad. And Gunna and Young Thug just dropped 2 new albums. And
no, we have to
do that another time.
We'll
still.
do that another time.
But it's a mad time.
It's a mad time.
So it is a mad time.
Let's
go. Doing that.